Hello, all. Good morning. We are going to start doing a real-time project with Next.js 13. Okay, Next.js 13. Okay, the really major version has released very soon and it is stable now. Okay, and if you are completely new to Next.js, don't worry, I will explain what it is. And here we are going to do a real-time project. Okay, real-time project means suppose if you see the Amazon is there, Amazon is already existing, right? And if you see Big Basket is another great e-commerce application. So if you want to learn and if you want to showcase your talent, if you maybe most of the time we will use to recreate these applications and we used to add those details in our resume. Okay, but here what is my solution means suppose these applications are already existing. So if we recreate that, okay, definitely we will learn a lot of things. But if we if you do something which is not existing so far, then definitely that is going to be a innovation, right? So instead of recreating the existing applications with that inspiration, if we are able to come up with a new product, okay, to solve some issue, any issue in the real time in the world, so that definitely we can learn a lot of things. At the same time, even if you just mention that is in your resume, you will get more attention and they will give a more value to your project. And at the same time, by mistake, maybe we don't have a confidence that our idea is going to be successful and it is going to be a good company in future. Okay, we don't need to think in that way, but at least, okay, if we do this project by mistake, I'm saying by mistake, if that your idea is going to be successful, then definitely you can start your own startup. Okay, in that perspective, I'm saying, okay, we can break it down to small things. Okay, suppose you are a student, you are completed a graduation and you want to get a job. Okay, after completing the graduation, if you just attend any interview, they will ask that whether you have a skills. Okay, whether you have a skills or not. Suppose if you don't have a skill set, like if you didn't learn TypeScript or JavaScript or any React.js or C#.NET, whatever it is, if you didn't learn anything, definitely it's very difficult to get a job. Okay, normally what we will do, we will go to Amirpet or any other institute, we will learn some technologies. It will take 6 to 8 months. After that, again, you will go for an interview. Okay, maybe sometimes it will take 1 year or 2 years to learn all these things, and then you will go for an interview and they will ask one question. They will ask one question: do you have a real-time experience? Okay, because you have completed a graduation 1 year back, and what you have done in this 1 year. Okay, and do you have any real-time experience? Okay, then definitely you will feel that, hey Baba, I didn't get a job. Without getting a job, how I will get a real-time experience? That's a stupid question. But the situation is like that. Whenever you are applying for a job as a fresher, they will say that you didn't learn anything. Okay. You will spend 6 to 8 months of time for learning. After that, if you go for an interview, they will say that you don't have an experience. So how to handle this situation? Okay. Normally 90% of the people in India, how they are handling this situation, how they are handling. Suppose after completing 1 year, after completing 1 year, graduation, if you don't get a job and they are asking, do you have any experience? Okay, without getting a job, we don't get an experience. Like there are two ways to get an experience. One is the wrong way, another one is the right way. So maybe some of you already know that what is the wrong way. Okay, wrong way means go to some consultancies and just pay 15,000 or 20,000 rupees. I think most of the people like this one, shortcuts. Okay, that's your choice. Okay, and pay 20,000 or 30,000. Okay, they will give some experience letter. Okay, even without doing project, they will give some experience letter, and the people will submit that to the IT company. Okay, okay, they will get a job. Of course, if you perform well in interview and if you are able to answer whatever you mentioned in that resume, you will get a job. But definitely after getting a job, you will face the you need to work on real time project. So but this is a fake experience, and if you didn't work on that project, it's very difficult to survive, right? It's very difficult to work in IT industry. So this is a wrong way. Maybe of course few people will succeed in this way. At least we should be happy about them, like, yeah, because job is very important for everyone. So we can appreciate them, like, great job. But this is, right, we know, right, this is a wrong way. This is the wrong way. But is there any right way? Yes, definitely there is a good way is there. So what is the right way? Okay, first you should learn any programming language perfectly. So for here I'm giving example like JavaScript. First learn JavaScript thoroughly, learn properly, do practice, do some coding challenges. Okay, suppose if you learn JavaScript that is not enough, okay, then at least learn either React or Angular or a Vue.js, like one library or a framework. Okay, fine. You have learned React.js also. You have spent some time, you have learned React.js. But this IT industry people are not ready to give a job for us, because they will say that, still they will ask, do you have experience? Okay, definitely we will say that, "Arre, without getting a job, how we will get an experience?" So what we need to do to solve this problem, we should take up any idea. Yes, we should, because definitely we are technically good, because we are studying from nursery, 10th class, intermediate, engineering, Ambirpet or any other online tutorial or any other good platform. You have learned very good those things. But here the problem is you got the gap. Other even for freshers also, sometimes freshers also they don't give a job. At the time, we should take an idea. We should just take an idea, any idea that should solve at least a simple problem in the world. And if you are able to build an application or a mobile application or a web application, whatever it is, just build an application with with the technologies what you have learned so far. Just publish it or deploy it in any cloud platform, and just add that as an experience. Yes, I know that normally if you whenever we are going in a right direction, good direction, people don't recognize us. Yes, that's there in the world, but it will take some time, because whenever you are going in a right way, whenever you are choosing the right path, you don't get success easily. Okay, shortcuts, you can get success easily, at the same time that success is also evaporate easily. Okay, it will take some more time to success in the right direction, but that will exist. You will definitely succeed, and you don't need to look back again. So here, suppose, yeah, I'm saying that just take up some idea and we should build as an application. Okay, here to help students. Okay, because 10 years back, I was also in the same position. I completed my graduation. At the time, I don't have any skills. I went to Amirpet. I have learned something. After that, everyone is asking the question that, do you have an experience? Do you have an experience? Do you have an experience? Like the same question, because I didn't work on any project. I didn't work in any company. Then how I will get an experience? So I faced a lot of problem to get my first job. So to help students, okay, we are coming, because I hope you guys are aware. I think most of you who are watching this video aware of like what we are doing through this platform. We are helping students. We are not taking any money or something, okay, completely free of cost. We are helping, of course, maybe if everything is coming for free, normally people don't give respect, I know that. But I want to give it for free. Even if you give a respect or not, it doesn't matter for me. So the students who don't have a money, like who don't have a confidence, like at least I want to help those people. Okay, if you have a money, you can go for any other good platform where you get a trust. That's your choice completely. But here, so with an idea, we should do some application. Whether it will be success or not, doesn't don't worry about that. Whether the application is going to get popularity or get a lot of subscribers or not, doesn't worry. Don't worry about that. Just focus on that idea, believe in that idea, and work on it, and just do like a production level application, and then go for an interview and say in interview this, inform them that this is my idea, I have done everything from the scratch, from zero, from configuration to deployment, testing, everything I've done. I've involved in each and every step in that application. So maybe it will take 6 months. Sometimes it will take 12 months. Okay, 12 months to finish that application. Okay, yeah, if you do some more hard work, you can finish in 6 months or 4 months, sometimes 2 months only. It depends on situations. Okay, how big the application is. But definitely in this process, in this journey, definitely I'm saying this is going to be a great thing you didn't experience so far in your life. If you start doing your own project, okay, even if you work for a big company, you don't get great satisfaction. I'm saying if you work on your own project, you will get lots of satisfaction, lots of kick, and lots of knowledge as well. So if you are ready, I'm coming. I came with the one plan. So here, observe carefully. We are going to, so far we have provided a training on, so I will show you without wasting time. Quickly I will say that already we have provided basic training for our students, like you, if you're watching, if you're following from. So we have completed training on HTML. We have provided some at least good training on CSS. Bootstrap is done, and we have learned JavaScript in detail. I think most of the topics we have covered. And just I just given introduction to TypeScript. I'm just adding few more videos for the TypeScript as well. Simultaneously we can learn. And already we have started React.js. We covered around 30 sessions so far. I think okay, this is enough because we got the great foundation. Now we can start doing projects. Okay, normally there are three ways. Okay, I'm just taking too much time. If you're interested, watch it. Otherwise, just enjoy your time. Okay, so here there are three ways to learn. One thing is learn all the things. Learn HTML5, CSS, Bootstrap, JavaScript, React, Next.js, and Node.js, Express.js, MongoDB. Then start doing projects. Suppose if you take a 12 to like 8 to 12 months to learn all these things, and then after 12 months or 8 months if you start doing project, this is one way. The second way is without learning anything, start doing projects. And by doing projects you can start learning simultaneously. This is the second way. And there is a third way. Learn fundamentals, then start doing project and learn advanced concepts simultaneously. So which is your choice? Just tell me in the comment section whether the first approach is good, or second approach is good, or third approach is good. The first approach is learn everything theoretically and concept wise, and then start doing project after 8 months or 12 months, or start doing projects without learning anything and learn simultaneously. And the third approach is learn all the fundamentals, like what are the things are required to understand the subject. Once you understand the fundamentals, if you start doing project and learn advanced concepts simultaneously while doing project. So these are three options out there. Just ping me in the comment section which is your choice. But my choice is the third one. My choice is third option. Because maybe few people say that Raghu, just without learning anything, just start doing projects. I can learn. But students will say that, but it's not possible. At least up to my opinion, okay, up to my experience, it's very difficult without learning JavaScript, without understanding what is HTML, without understanding what is CSS. Directly if you start doing projects, maybe initially for 15 days or something, it is okay, but after entering into the advanced concepts, it's really difficult to learn. So i'm not i'm not going with this approach. This is for me, this is not a good idea. Another first idea is there. So if you take 8 to 12 months to learn everything, after that if you start doing project, what will happen now? You will forget most of the things what you have learned in this process. So, and even maybe you will lose the interest also if you take too much time to learn everything. It's going to be a, this is also a bad idea. Okay, so what is the right approach? The right approach is learn fundamentals, then start doing project. Yes, so far, of course, we have taken around 6 months to 7 months to learn, teach fundamentals only, because we are providing training daily 1 hour, and some of you are not doing practice regularly. That's why it is taking too much time. If you do regular practice, even if we are able to provide 3 to 4 hours of training in the daily, then definitely it's going to be workout. The problem is, yeah, we are providing training only 1 hour, and few people are not doing practice, so that it is taking too much time. So but no problem, no problem. At least few students really good at fundamentals now. I'm very happy about that. At least few students are very good at fundamentals. Now we can do start doing project. Now we can start doing project. So what kind of project? What is the idea? What is the idea? So here we are going to do a project with Next.js latest version 13. So what are the technologies are involved in this application? What we are going to start from tomorrow only. That is May 17th. So HTML5, CSS3, the CSS framework called Tailwind CSS, JavaScript, TypeScript, React.js, Next.js, of course some Jest and React testing library, other ES, some tools like ESLint or something. Everything we are going to utilize. And here server Node.js, Express.js, and we are going to use the package called Mongoose and other some stuff. And we are using MongoDB as a database. So we are going to start doing a project. What is a project? Project is a farmer's friend, like e-commerce application for the farmers. Okay, where farmers can directly sell products through this application, like customers or users can purchase the products directly from it. I know this idea is going to be fail, like 90% chances are that it's not going to be successful, but don't worry, this for learning purpose. Okay, we can fix the issues, and we can reduce the risk percentage at least to 50%. Okay, that we can take care of, but the primary goal is to help students to get a real time experience. Yes, real time means what I'm saying, how I am working in my office, same kind of infrastructure, same kind of environment I will provide. I will try to provide. Okay, so it will take some time to adjust everything. So then we are going to do a project. So I hope I've explained lots of things. If I miss anything, I will tell you. So I think I've covered. So here, so we are going to deal with a JavaScript with a TypeScript, and the library called React.js and framework called Next.js, that is latest version. Okay, there are awesome features like app directory, layout, React server components is released in React 18, the latest React.js version. Okay, these are really new things are there. So even this application performance is very good. Like let me show you some example. Somewhere I've seen the list. So if you see, this is 700 times faster updates than Webpack if you deal with the Next.js, and 10 times faster updates than Vite. Actually, Vite is very powerful than Webpack, and 4 times faster cold starts than Webpack. Okay, lot of things. If you see, like this turbo, if you use this turbo technology, whatever it is, and it is just a build time or something, it is taking like very less time. Of course, lots of features are there. We are going to learn everything, and we are going to build an e-commerce applications for the farmers, to help farmers to sell their products through our application. And this project is going to developed and maintained by students, you and me. Okay, and at least 3 to 5 trainers are going to be available for this entire thing, because I'm not very good at CSS, so that I will take help from another trainer. Okay, and I'm not very good at database, so that I will take help from Ramesh. I will take help from Yas for CSS, some other people who are already part of our SVG training team. Okay, I hope I have covered a lot of things. And if you have any question, ask me. So this is going to start from tomorrow. It is today, May 16th. From tomorrow, we are going to start. Okay, that is like evening 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Okay, and if is there any change in the timings, I will just provide that information in the below description. Even if you, because suppose if you are not part of SVGIE, And if you don't know how to join this session, okay, no problem, just ping me your email id in the description, like comment section, and or you can send me an email to svgie.naren@gmail.com. svgie.naren@gmail.com. And if you feel this information is very useful, so just click on that like button and share it with your friends. If you don't like this, no problem. You can unlike that button. Okay, thank you and see you in the tomorrow's session. Bye.